Now, also in Group 7, Scotland were playing their first match under new manager Andy Roxburgh. The opponents at Hampden Park tonight were Bulgaria, and the commentator is Archie McPherson.
Next day to Aiken. There's Richard Goff, a beautiful pass by Aiken. Oh, Nicholas is on his own. Here's Cooper. There's a shot, brilliantly saved. And that was simply bad football by Scotland. That's two quite shocking passes by Gordon Strachan. It's very unlike him, and there's almost a gift. Oh! And that was a gift as well, virtually, from the Scottish defence. Sirakov it was. Well, it looked to me as if the Scottish defence had looked quite stunned. Forced into pushing it back again and totally lost the initiative. Nicholas, nice bit of skill, lad. Superb play, Richard Goff. Across it goes and brilliantly saved by Mikhailov. Cooper now on the right. Miller. Goff to Cooper. Brilliant touch by Cooper. Here's a great chance. It must be yes. No. Simply had to get that touch. Bulgarian players right in behind him. Brilliantly saved by Leighton, and that was an excellent move by the Bulgars again. Big lads. Stewart to the foresight to get forward in that. It's a hesitant header. Aldridge. Oh, a good run by Aldridge, and straight towards the face of Jim Leighton. Next day. Powell McGrath winning that, and Kevin Sheedy. Beautiful through ball. Feels for a penalty. Not given. Discontent around the terracings at that decision. Houghton won't get that. Oh, slack one by McLeod. McGrath. Houghton. There's Leighton again. Sheedy off the line by Hudson. A brilliant line save by Hansen. Scotland really under pressure on the goalkeeper. Stamping his authority in the penalty area. It's wider this time. Hansen, head touch. Sheedy, there's a cross I was speaking about. Brady. Touch forward, then there's McGrath. As Langen comes forward. Houghton. This has been the generalissimo of this side. Stabbing it around with that left foot of his. A test for Leighton again. And it's over. Stapleton. And Leighton is incensed. That was certainly falling in the path of Stapleton. There was the challenge on him. And I think he was pulled slightly from the back of Stapleton, fastening onto it.
Chelsea's Pat Nevin and Davy Cooper of Rangers, and Brian Leclerc of Celtic wins his first cap as a raiding midfield player. Luxembourg have only 2 full-time professionals, Guy Hellers of Standard Liège and Robbie Langers, who plays in the French second division, referee Eystein Gudmundsson from Iceland. Scotland with just 1 goal in their last 6 internationals. Collected by McClare, now Stewart. Johnston. And the goalkeeper will get a second bite at it. Nevin. McClare. Nevin. With Dalglish going to the near post. And Nevin somehow stopping the ball going over the line. And there's another penalty. It seems to me as though the linesman is indicating that it should be, but the referee is not agreeing. The linesman held an arm across the chest there, which is the sign for a penalty. Mernier was the defender involved, and he caught Pat Nevin. And Scotland do have their penalty. 1-0. It's been an anxious start to the game from the side expected to win by an avalanche. Stewart to Nevin again. Johnston's gone to the near post, and Bossy lost it. Davy Cooper trying to walk it in, and he'll get the credit for the goal that went in off the defender. Again, it was the hapless Mernier, I think, who got the final touch. But the London-Scottish combination of Stewart and Nevin probed the way down the right. Cooper got the run of the ball and squeezed the shot in. And Pat Nevin has been involved both times. Douglas assuming the right of seniority then. Johnston to Stewart. And it's Dalglish! Thwarted by Van Rijswijk. Algen, Scholten waiting in the middle, and Langers has the shot, and it's a good one too. Nevin. Clare and Johnston in the middle. The Celtic duo, Dalglish. And Johnston couldn't get there. Cooper will keep it in play. Still Cooper. Superb work. McLeod. And Van Rijswijk at the second attempt. Inside the far post. And Goff almost got a touch to it. He will now. And drives it straight at the goalkeeper. Goff. Johnston. So the crowd of 35,000 have a third goal to up at Perth yesterday on the St Johnstone Club ground. Works here in the real thing at Hampden Park. Flicked on by Goff. Easy for Mo Johnston. But there's no time for it to be taken. Scotland, as expected, have their 2 points, but little satisfaction really to take with them. 2 first-half goals from Davy Cooper and the...
And McClare and Johnston together. And interesting, McClare, though nominated in midfield, has taken up a forward position already. 3 matches in the World Cup in Mexico. It was scored by Gordon Strachan. We'll see who gets on the end of this to try and score for Scotland. It's McClare there and Mo Johnston. The whistle had gone. And a bit of pushing in there gives out. And now with Brady. Galvin. Good ball by Brady to Galvin. Galvin take on the full back and in towards Aldridge. And the Scots exposed. Really open beginning to this contest. 2 Scotsmen together, fouling Frank Stapleton, and Malpas come off worst. And that's quickly on. And the goal scored by Mark Lawrenson. The bench delighted. And with the bare 7 minutes on the clock, Mark Lawrenson opens the account. Malpas on the deck. Lawrenson shrugged off the challenge of the two Scots to bury that. But the Irish delighted, but the Scots undoubtedly furious because Malpas was down and in need of attention when the free kick was quickly taken. And once more little Gordon Strachan up towards Goff. Stapleton doing the defending job. Strachan again, and McStay. Well, that was something they would Nevin to take the corner. Goff, Johnston. It was spectacular. Strachan, Mo Johnston. Strachan, back to Johnston. And blocked by McCarthy. And that looked like handball off Houghton. The referee won't give it. And I think fair enough. But Mick McCarthy, dependable as ever, was there to block it. Galvin. Houghton. Found the gap very well. Towards Byrne. Straight at Leighton. And away comes McStay. And McClare to McCoist. And McCarthy again to the rescue. Already begun. But they can begin in earnest now.
And here's Desmet playing it forward to the halfway line. This is Skifo. Klassen is clear, he's onside. He's got defensive stopped, and here's Klassen against Leighton. A great chance for Belgium. The opening goal for Klassen. The Scottish defence caught flat-footed, claiming for offside. They're still appealing to the linesman, but Nico Klassen didn't wait to investigate. But it all came as Desmet won the ball deep inside his own half, played it forward to Skifo on the halfway line. There's the pass forward. Klassen is clearly onside, sprinting clear. No one is going to catch him there. It was down to Jim Leighton, and in the end he had no chance at all of stopping the shot. The attack led back by McCoist to Bet. Bet making room for the cross. There's McStay, and there's the equaliser for Scotland. Paul McStay, with his fourth goal for his country, brings Scotland right back into the match. So it was Jim Bett who had the ball wide on the left. He took that header back from Ali McCoist, made room for the cross. McStay was waiting in the box. That's a terrific challenge, and the header left Faf with no chance at all. They were caught rather square. They all stopped. Them all up with the attack, beaten by Goff. It's back with Skifo. Up goes Goff again. Demol returns it, and Klassen is onside. Yes. Klassen second. And once again the Scots are the victim of an offside trap which didn't come off. Flights this in. The header out from Richard Goff. Delmol nodding it back. There's no question that Klassen is onside. The Scots moving out looking for offside, and a clinical finish from Klassen. Good job with headed clearance. And then it was returned by Demol. Klassen on his own there as the Scots tried to push out. And an excellent shot, leaving Leighton helpless. He's play on as Grun wins that challenge. David Neary's clearance picked up by Klassen. Two players wide on the left for Belgium. There's no offside. Another chance for Desmet. Back it comes to Verkouten. And that will be the clincher, I'm sure. Frankie Verkouten brings joy to the Belgian bench. From Claesson set it up. Here was Desmet. Look at the space there. The overlap with two men on the far side. Desmet driving in on Jim Leighton. Jim Bett trying to get back. He let it into the path of Verkouteren. Attempted the shot and goal himself. Chose though to lay it back into the path of Verkouteren, who could scarcely miss. The ball's headed out. There's Paul McStay. Still Paul McStay going all the way himself. And very determined play. There's the unhappy scoreline for the... And a superb header by Grun, well taken by Leighton. Years in the job, never failed to qualify for the European Championship finals. There goes Claesson again with Alec McLeish. Claesson gets there ahead of McLeish. Chance for the fourth. Nico Claesson gets his hat-trick. Hugely enjoyed by Guy Thys. McLeish appeared to be there early enough, but Claesson was strong enough to hold off that challenge, then to turn inside. McLeish lost his footing, and from that point, the die was cast, and Claesson managed to squeeze that past Jim Leighton. A very strong little player with a low centre of gravity, strong on the ball, getting up very quickly indeed. And this ball, in fact, appeared to be played in almost by Jim Leighton. Encouraging first-half performance. There's Nevin, and there goes the final whistle. Applause ringing round the stadium.
Wilson. En hij zit erin. Ali McCoy, de killer, fout in onze verdediging. Buitenspeltactiek. Buitenspeltactiek en niemand bleef hangen. Dat zullen we op de herhaling zien. In erachter. Jan Keulemans. This man very definitely on the FIFA list. Blows the whistle, and Scotland playing left to right. Get this game underway. Tel Aviv at the start of 86. That puts it all in perspective. The Bulgarians mounting their first attack. Dug out there by Paul McStay, but not very successfully. Oh, an uncertainty in the Scots defence, and Leighton scored late. Jim Leighton scored late, but did what he had to do. And confirmation. He's happy, and the play can resume. Stoichkov. That wasn't very far away, and it took a touch. The referee saw a touch, and it's a corner to Bulgaria. Stapleton. So that puts the Irish performance into perspective. Here's Ian Wilson going forward. No pace in the shot. No pace in the shot, and Steve Nicol unable to connect. Irish out. Well, here's 2 against 1 for Scotland. Is there something on here? Brian McClare. Jury goes in the middle. Still Brian McClare. Took rather too much out of that. Jury was in the middle, so 2 was Steve Nicol. But here come Bulgaria again. That's Sirakov, the captain. Ishkanov trying to get it in the middle. 11 on the go now. And this time it's away by Gary Gillespie. Jury off and battling. And he did well to get away there. Oh, look at that. That was always on. But advantage is played. Good refereeing. And it's come through now to Mackay. And it's there! It's there! Gary Mackay, the substitute, has put Scotland in the lead. And Ireland is surely on their way to Germany. And full credit to the referee, Helmut Kohl, who played a superb advantage when Gordon Jury was cruelly fouled, but it came to Mackay, and the youngster on his very first appearance. And now extract unlikely revenge. Nikolov. And Leighton saves it. Jim Leighton saves it. And the referee has checked his watch. The header was a good firm one, but Leighton perfectly positioned, and his positioning is 4. And Gordon Jury off in chase here. He's the only Scotsman up. 1 against 2. But he's now got 2 inside. It's played deep and long towards Ian Wilson, and he couldn't connect. For Bulgaria to pull this one back. 1-0 to Scotland it is. They'll mount the final charge. Helmut Cole, the referee, has looked at his watch. Peneth, the substitute, goes off. The cross won't come in. Clark gets it away. And that was the head of the goal scorer, Gary Mackay. Now, Nikolov, the fullback. One last time from Bulgaria. Danger here! And the foot no more wide of Jim Leighton's right-hand post, and that would have been Bulgaria through and Ireland out. Found the space, drilled in a very good shot, but once Leighton was beaten, who saved Irish hopes with that very good stop. Just moments before the end. Clears it long, it's all over! It's all over! And the Republic of Ireland is off to its first major championship final. Jack Charlton has taken the Irish to Germany's 88.
Jeden punkt w eliminacjach zdobyła także drużyna Luksemburga, która w ostatnim meczu grupy 7 zremisowała ze Szkocją 0-0. Szkoci wypadli w eliminacjach Mistrzostw Europy wyjątkowo słabo, zajęli 4. miejsce za Irlandią, Bułgarią i Belgią. Remis w meczu z Luksemburgiem jest potwierdzeniem kryzysu narodowej drużyny szkockiej.